The world watched in horror as news broke of a devastating plane crash in South Korea. On December 29, 2024, Jeju Air Flight 7C-2216, en route from Bangkok, Thailand, crashed while attempting to land at Muan International Airport. The Boeing 737-800 aircraft, carrying 181 souls, met a fiery end, sending shockwaves of grief and disbelief across the globe. The disaster, South Korea's deadliest since 1997, has left a nation in mourning, grappling with unanswered questions and the profound loss of life. The tragedy unfolded on a day that began like any other, with travelers embarking on journeys, families awaiting reunions, and the routine hum of air travel connecting distant corners of the world. But within hours, the ordinary transformed into the unthinkable. As Flight 7C-2216 prepared for its final descent, a routine landing procedure turned into a nightmare, forever altering the lives of those on board and their loved ones. Initial reports following the tragic crash of Jeju Air Flight 7C-2216 cited conflicting dates for the incident. While sources like the New York Times initially reported December 28, 2024, as the day of the crash, further investigation and official statements, including those from CNN and South Korean authorities, have confirmed December 29, 2024, as the accurate date. This discrepancy, though rectified, underscores the chaotic nature of breaking news and the importance of relying on verified information from official sources. The date of December 29, 2024, now stands as a somber reminder of the tragic loss of life and the enduring impact of the Jeju air crash. The final moments of Flight 7C-2216 were a terrifying descent from routine to disaster. As the aircraft approached Muan International Airport, the landing gear, crucial for a safe touchdown, malfunctioned. Witnesses reported seeing the plane struggling to maintain altitude with the landing gear visibly absent. The pilot, in a heart-wrenching mayday call, reported a possible bird strike and initiated a go-around procedure, a desperate attempt to avert catastrophe. This call, a chilling testament to the unfolding crisis, added another layer of complexity to the investigation. Had the aircraft indeed struck a bird, and could this have contributed to the landing gear failure? These are just some of the questions investigators are grappling with as they piece together the final moments of Flight 7C-2216. Adding to the tragedy, the control tower had issued a warning about birds in the vicinity of the runway, indicating that the pilot was aware of this potential hazard. Despite these efforts, the plane veered off the runway, colliding with a concrete embankment with a force that shook the ground. The impact, as captured in eyewitness accounts and amateur footage, was catastrophic. The aircraft, engulfed in flames, became a scene of unimaginable devastation, a grim testament to the unforgiving nature of aviation accidents. The investigation into the crash of Jeju Air Flight 7C-2216 hinges on unraveling the mystery of the aircraft's black boxes. Both the cockpit voice recorder, or CVR, and flight data recorder, or FDR, crucial for understanding the events leading up to the crash, mysteriously stopped recording approximately 4 minutes before impact. This eerie silence has puzzled investigators, who are working tirelessly to recover any salvageable data. The CVR, containing the audio environment of the cockpit, was analyzed locally in South Korea before being sent to the U.S. National Transportation Safety Board, or NTSB, for further examination. The FDR, responsible for recording flight parameters, sustained damage, making data retrieval even more challenging. This unexpected hurdle in the investigation has added another layer of complexity to an already tragic event. The missing data from those crucial final minutes could hold vital clues about the chain of events that led to the crash. Was it a mechanical failure, pilot error, or a combination of factors, including the reported bird strike? The silence of the black boxes deepens the mystery surrounding the crash of Jeju Air Flight 7C-2216.